everyone, welcome back to my French YouTube channel. Before I start today's video, I would like to thank all of you for showing so much love in the form of subscriptions, likes and comments. It means a lot. It is motivating me to do more and more each day. Thank you so much everyone. So let's quickly jump into today's video. Bonjour à tous. Hi everyone. Je m'appelle Shagun et je suis votre professeur de la langue française. My name is Shagun and I'm your French language teacher. In today's lesson, we are going to start with the first verb of French, which is le verbe être. Le verbe être. What does this verb mean? Le verbe être means to be. Before we begin with this verb, let's quickly understand the words with which the verbs are written. And what are those words called? Those words are le pronom sujet, the subject pronouns. I've already made a video on subject pronouns. I'll give you the link in the description box. You can even go and check out that video. Now, what are subject pronouns? You can see on the screen. I've also written the subject pronouns, okay? Je, tu, il, elle, nous, vous, elle. I, you, he, she, we, you, and they. So these are the subject pronouns. Now let's understand what are verbs. The words that describe any action are the verbs. For example, I eat. So eat is a verb. I drink. So drink is a verb. I run. So run is a verb. Similarly, you need to learn these verbs in French also. Now, why you have to learn them? So that you can frame the sentence structures correctly in French. All right. So let's begin with this first verb, le verbe être. We're going to write the verbs with the subject pronouns. All right. So there are two sides. Left side is singulier, singular side, and right side is plurial, plural side. Okay, so let's start with the left side first. How do we write verb être? Je suis. Je suis. You can see I've highlighted the last alphabet S with red color. Why? Because that is a silent alphabet. You don't have to pronounce it. Okay, so je suis. Je is I, suis is am. Okay, je suis. The next is tu es. Tu es. You are. The next is il est. Il est, which is he is. The next is elle est. Elle est, which means she is. So this is the left side. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est. Now let's move on to the right side. Right side is nous sommes. Nous sommes, which means we are. The next is vous êtes. Vous êtes. You can see this arrow below. That means we are pronouncing both the alphabets together, the liaison rule. Vous êtes. Vous êtes. You are. The formal version or the plural version. The right side is the plural side. Okay. The next one, ils sont. Ils sont. Again, it's not ils. The last alphabet S is silent here. So it becomes ils sont. Ils sont. And the last one is elles sont. Elles sont. Now, what is the difference between ils sont and elles sont? Il, can you see il on the right, on the left side? It means he. So when we write they, this is masculine plural. Masculine plural. Okay. And the next one, Elle, on the left side is she. So when we write Elle with an S, it becomes feminine plural. All right. So that is the difference between both of them. ILS is masculine plural And else with an S is feminine plural. Okay, so let's revise verb être again. Je suis. Tu es. Il est. Elle est. Nous sommes. Vous êtes. Ils sont. Elles sont. Now, why do you need this être verb? You need this être verb to frame sentences that are about you. For example, you can see below, I have written 3 things. The first, profession. So when you want to tell your profession, how do you say that? I am a teacher. I am a doctor. When you talk about adjectives, I'm small, I'm tall, I'm intelligent. When you talk about nationalities, I'm Indian, I'm French. So in all these sentences, you need I am. So do you get where do we use être verb? We use être verb with profession, adjective, nationalité. So I've also given you the examples in French. If I want to say I'm professor, how will I say that? Je suis professeur. Je suis professeur. If you want to say you're a doctor, je suis médecin. You can see I've written here médecin. Je suis médecin. I am a doctor. If you want to talk about adjectives, which are used to describe yourself, so je suis petit. Petit, small. Je suis petit. And what is the opposite of small? Big or tall. So, je suis grand. Je suis grand. And we also have one more adjective, gentil. Je suis gentil, which means I am kind. And similarly, when you want to tell about nationalities, je suis français. Je suis français. I am French. Je suis indien. I am Indian. Je suis indien. So, être verb we use with professions, adjectives, and nationalities. Okay, so I've also given here a few examples. Can you see these examples on screen? So when you start describing yourself, how do you write the first line? Je m'appelle and then your name. So je m'appelle Shagun. Je m'appelle Shagun. Similarly, you can tell your name. Je m'appelle and then your name. The next sentence, can you see I've written here 2 things. First word same and the second word also same. What is the difference? You can see the alphabet E is extra here. Can you see? Similarly, when I write the second sentence, je suis grand, and again the next word grand with an E. Again, E. And when you see the next one, je suis indien and je suis indienne, again now this NE is extra here. Can you see this? What is it? What is it? What is it? Why have I written it twice? You know, 2 times I've written the same words. Because you need to remember what happens in French. When you say it in English, I am a doctor. So the word doctor remains same in all of them. I am a student. The word student remains in all of them. It remains same. I am a teacher. The word teacher remains same in all of them. But what happens when you write profession, adjective, nationalité in French? When you write professions, adjectives, nationalities in French, you need to write according to the subject pronoun. They all have masculine version and feminine version. What does this mean now? For example, if I've written this sentence, je suis étudiant. So if a masculine person, if a boy is saying, he's going to use the first one, étudiant. And if I am using, a girl is using, I have to add an E here to make it feminine. So it becomes je suis étudiante. So what happens in French? Everything depends on the gender. Okay, we have the gender masculin, feminin. Okay, similarly, the adjectives also work in the same way. Je suis grand. For a boy, it will be grand. For a girl, you have to add an E and it becomes grande. Je suis grande. So if I'll say, I'm going to use the second one for myself. Je suis grande. Similarly, the nationality example, je suis indien. So if a boy is saying, he's going to say, je suis indien. If I am saying, I'm going to say it for myself, je suis indienne. I am an Indian. So it all depends on the gender of the subject pronoun. If we write masculine, we write the word. If we write feminine, we add an E. And if we are writing it with a plural subject pronoun, we add an S. So I'm going to cover these three topics in my coming videos, profession, adjective, and nationality in detail. What we have done today, we have just done verb être, which means to be. How do you write the verb être? We also call it as the conjugation. How do you conjugate the verb? How do you write the verb? Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. We can use être verb with profession, adjective, nationalité. All right. So I want you to note this verb down and practice. Okay. If this video helped you, do like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can also tell me in the comment section if you want me to make a video on any particular topic. I'll be more than happy to help. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.